Now the fifth step. So good. Now we've gotten to the step now that we are going to get our page set up. So this is where the technical step, the how will I put it, the real deal get started. So now what we need to do is to come over to the elements here. So this is the Elementor, right? Is that not so? So this element is the Elementor element that I told you that it's empowered with a bunch of template to build any type of web pages. So this is the plugin we are going to use now in conjunction with this Elementor. So they are both working together. So without this is useless, without this is also useless, so they are working together. So now let's come to the Elementor now and click on it. Great, as you can see, Elementor Elements WordPress plugin. So welcome to the new and improved Elementor Elements WordPress plugin. So you can just click on free templates here, or you can just come here, template kits. There is a pro version of this plugin to perform more special and unique operation. As you can see, premium photo. If you even come here, let me quickly show you here. If you come here, you will see premium kits, free kits, free blog, install kits. So like here now, if you go for their premium version, you have access to all their tools, but I think with the normal version, I think it's very okay for us. So, and that's what we are going to use now. I'm not using the pro version. Also the Elementor here also have the pro version. As you can see, you can go pro here, but I don't need that anyway. It's okay for you to perform more extravagant and exceptional stuff, so for you to do exploit. So now let me quickly explain some things to you here. So here is where you can get some photos, some free photos, and there are some other photos there that you have to go pro before you can get access to. So here, let me explain to you this way we are going to work on. So we are not going to work on these premier kits. The kits on this section, they are kind of exceptional kits. They are very great kits. So what do they mean by kits? What they mean by kits is just a kind of word used for a template, or for a customization stuff. So these free kits now means like maybe they are free templates, so you'll be able to have access to their free templates. So block, this word blocks means some is it just a tools? They are tools like maybe a pop-up block, maybe a footer block, maybe a contact block, and some others. So, and this install section kit is where all the kits you've installed and blocks you've installed will reside. So that is great. So let's just quickly go to the free kits and see what we are going to do. So for us to create this type of website, I think we need to search for the kits we are going to use for our website. So now let's go back and search for the kit. Let me come here and choose the business and the corporate and business and the categories area. So once that's loaded, I will move down. So this is the kit here. So what I'm going to do is that I will install the kit. So once that is done, view kit. Great. The best part of this tool is that they have a bunch of pages in just a single kit. As you can see, we have home page, second home page, third home page, and then fourth home page. Also home page, we have many home page here, and you can choose anyone you like from all this home page. So the one they use here now, here is, let me quickly show you, is this one. If you like, you can choose it. If you like, you can choose from anyone you like. So, and if you scroll down below, we have about us page. Also we have FAQ, which is frequency asked question page, finance, and gallery, pricing, project single, services, service details too. So you can just choose. Then teams, contact to, and pop-up. Like this pop-up now require a pro version. So we need to quickly do something at the top now. We have a notification here telling us, attention, there are 4 requirements that need installing for the template kit to work correctly. So to do that, just click on here to install the require. So I told you we are not going to work on the plugin Elementor Pro, no, because if we are to do that now, we have to pay for the pro version. So just get all the remaining checked and click on install above selected required. So click on close once they are done. So we are back here now. Great. What we need to do now is to start importing all the kits, all the template that we need. So I will choose this one. If you like, you can choose this, you can choose this, you can choose just anyone you like, but this home, I'm going to choose this one, import. So while that is importing, let me also check some that I can also import. I've chosen one home page already, so I don't need to choose any other. So let me go to another page. So like this one, you can also use this about to customize the about page. So I will choose this first about. If you like, maybe you want, it depends on the standard of the website you want to create. Okay, so if you wish to have a flag in your website for your business, you can just install it also, because I'm still going to show you step by step how to make use of it. So we have to install all this first. So now, and if you like to have a finance page also, you can do that on your own. And let's come down. If you need gallery, you can do that. See, it's just very simple. Don't be confused. So when we get started now, you will be familiar and understand what we are going to do here, honestly. So they carry the same process. Okay, the editing are the same thing. So don't just bother, maybe I didn't choose gallery, I didn't choose finance or fag. Maybe you'll be thinking, how will I be able to do this, how will I be able to do that? No, they carry the same editing, the same customization, the same step and the same process. So that is all. So you can later come and do that on your own. And if you need a pricing page, you can do that on your own. And let's say project. Okay, let me go to the home page and see the website we are going to follow, and see some that we need, like this. Our service, we are going to need service page, and we are going to need the perfect plan page. I think we are going to install this one also. Okay, let me go back. So for the sake of the pricing in the home page, I will import this also. The project single, if you like, you can, you can also import the project template if you like, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to make it a specific stuff. So we are going to need services. So if you like, you can see service, this second service or this third one. So I'm going to go for the first one. And I will need the team template, I will need the contacts template also. So we are not going to need this pop-up, though. As you can see, this has been imported. So if you like, you can just preview it here. You can preview it here if you like. So I'm not gonna do that. You can do that on your own just to save time. This one has already imported also. And let me scroll up and see carefully. Should we have gallery? Okay, let me import the gallery also. We can work on that. And which one again? Okay, I think we've gotten all we need now. And the next step we need to take is to start, creating our pages and setting up our pages. Let's quickly go and view the templates we've installed. Let's come to the install kits. So here is the template kit we've installed. You can just click on here to view. Now here they are. So don't forget, we've installed some here, we've imported some here. So the next thing we need to do now is to start creating our page one after the other. Okay, so now over to pages and click on add new. So I would like to call our first page home. That will serve as our home page. And just come to the template, then come to the page attribute and choose Elementor full width. After choosing Elementor full width, the next thing we need to do is to click on edit with Elementor. Great, here we are. So as you can see, this is the customized area. This Elementor customized area. So here you can customize any page, you can build any page that you want. Okay, so now we need to make some settings now. So just come here to the settings, click on it, and make sure you make your layout Elementor full width. Don't forget Elementor full width. Click on that. It's gonna change. Great. As you can see, there's nothing like the sidebar section here anymore. So now all we need to do is to come here to choose the template we've already imported. Okay, so just click on this and come to my template. Great, these are the templates we've imported. As you can see, the about us, contact, gallery, home, pricing, services, theme. So the page we are going to work on now is the home, right? So let's come insert. Let's click on insert and click on yes. It's loading. Great, very beautiful. Let's come to settings again and change the default. And change the default to Elementor full width. Don't forget. Yes, great. This is what we need. The first thing you need to do is to publish first. So to save our changes. Great. The reason why this method is a very quick method and simplest method is that, let's scroll down now and see how the home page look. You don't need to start creating one section before the other. Let's go to the website direct and let me show you what I'm trying to say. The first method of this course, we started creating the home page from one section to the other, like this, our services, call to action and others, like this plan of staying from one section to another till the corporate section, right? Also the about us page, we did the same thing. The blog page, we did the same thing. The contact page, we did the same thing, just one after the other. But this one now, we don't need to do that. That is why it's very easy than it's very easier than the previous method. So you just need to inside the template once and everything will be live here. As you can see all the sections. You don't need to create any section anymore. You just need to, you know, make some changes and do some simple editing, you know, change some other things, and everything will be great and perfect. You see now? Can you see that everything is here already, right? So great. So all you need to do is to just make some changes. So now, like all these ratings, now you can just change them. You can change all the contents, but what you need to do is come here, click here first, and stretch section. Make sure it's stretched so that it will go from one section here, from one side to the other, right? So let's move down and do that to others also. Click on here and stretch it. Let's come down to the next section. Let's come down to the next section here. Click on it and stretch it. Let's come down to the next section also, this one. Click on it and stretch it. Let's come down this, click on it and stretch it. Hope you are getting it right. Good. Now the next thing we need to do is to click on update. Make sure you always update your changes so that we can save it. Great. We are done with the home page. As simple as ABC. Although we are going to still make some changes, okay, but let's keep it simple like this first. Do you hear that now? Great. So what we need to do is to quickly create the next page, which is the contact page. So I want to teach you something very easy. Instead of you going back to our dashboard, you know, instead of you coming here and exit to you know, dashboard and create the home page and create the other page one after the other. So once you've created one page that I created like that, this home page now, and you know, edit with Elementor and come here. So once you are here, you don't need to go back and start doing it over and over again. So all you need to do is to just press Ctrl E, which is the finder commander, and search for new. So when you search for new, you will see add new post, add new page. Click on add new page. So once it's load, it will take you to a new page for you to customize. So the change we are going to make first is to come to the settings and change the title first to about, and come down here, don't forget, to the page layout and make it Elementor full width. Elementor full width. So when that is done, let's quickly go and insert our template here. Go to my template and let's locate about. Okay, good. This is the about us. Insert and click on yes. Great. When it's load, come back to settings area and choose the Elementor full width again. Great. And let's quickly do edit there, and let's quickly stretch all the section. Click here, stretch to the next section. Okay, stretch, so it's automatically stretched. Okay, come here, stretch. are done with the About Us page. Click on Publish. Great. Once this is done, let's move on to create the next page, which is the contact page. So just press the Ctrl E for the commander search. Type new and click on add new page. So once that's loaded, let's come to our settings again and change the title to contact. And come to the page layout, make it full width, Elementor full width. Great. When that is done, let's quickly insert our template, which is contact. Insert and click yes. So let's come to settings again and change the layout to Elementor full width. So when that is done, let's quickly stretch. Great. We are done with the contact us page. So let me quickly view the next page. The next page is the services page. Then the next will be the team page. So let's quickly get the services page done. So let's publish first so that we can save our changes. Great. So let's also use the commander search finder. Ctrl E. Okay. Add new page. Great. Let's insert our template. Services, right? Here is our services. Insert. Then click yes. So once that is done, let's quickly change the title here to services, and let's change the page layouts to Elementor full width and click on publish. Great. Let's stretch all the sections. Great. We are done with this also. Don't forget, click on updates to save all your changes. So the next page will be the team page. So Ctrl E again to find the page. Type name. Click on add new page. Great. Let's quickly inside the template. Let's search for the team. Here is the team. Insert and click on yes. Once that is done, let's quickly change the title here to team. Great. And let's make it Elementor full width. So click on publish, create. So let's quickly stretch all the sections. As you can see that this method is very easy and simple, right? So you don't need to be creating one section after the other. So far everything is there. All you need to do is to just make changes. Although we are still going to make changes, I'm still going to teach you how to make changes on all these sections in order to incorporate or integrate some of your stuff inside, like all these sections, maybe your own images, your own words, your own content, and so on. So although I'm not going to change anything here, but I will just guide you how you can do that. So and before you can do anything here, I think you should be able to provide and get ready all the content you need for your website and for every section. So all you need to do is to just edit them. That is all. So it's a very great and superb, very easy method. So now great, once you've made all the changes, just update to save all the changes. Great. The last page now will be the pricing page, right? So Control E, and let's type new and click on add new page. Great. Let's quickly insert our template. Come to my template and let's locate the pricing. Here's the pricing. So okay, we still have the gallery here. Okay, let's quickly insert the pricing first. Yes, great. So let's come to settings and change the title of prices, and let's make it Elementor full width. Click on publish. So let's stretch all the sections. Great. Click on update to save changes. So let's quickly move to the last page. To do that, Ctrl E to find, type new and click on add new page. So let's quickly insert our templates, so which is the gallery. Insert. Great. Let's come here to make changes. So gallery, let's make it Elementor full width. Great. Click on publish. So let's quickly stretch all the sections. I think you are familiar with this now, right? So you are familiar with the pages creation, right? Great. We are done creating all the pages that we need.